Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Coral Island. This is fall day 2. In the title of the game is Coral Island. This is Coral Island 25. The playlist. This is the playthrough that I started in 2025. You're probably watching 2026 or thereafter, but that's why the name is Coral Island 25. In case you're wondering, let's put these guys away. Yeah, I forgot we had sprinklers up, so now that everything's going to be staying pretty wet. We really need to move that bee house at some point. I don't remember call the animal. Well, let's go ahead and pet them before I do that. So I don't have to pet them as they're coming out the door or afterwards. We only have 2,000. Not really sure. Let's call them out so they can get some activity and get some food, so they don't eat our food that we left inside. We just gotta go ahead and send these to Sam, because we have a quest for Sam to send them eggs. So that's what we're doing. We are not even in the vicinity of being able to buy cows yet. So we'll have to work on getting the money for that. We had to water everything because our sprinklers, because we just plant everything. So now that everything's planted, everything's going to be remaining watered for the foreseeable future. It's like, which one do I want to use today? We need to. Why is there a rock in my way now? Where's the pickaxe? I didn't take it to get yesterday, did I? I'm like, no, I didn't. I don't remember weeds and like trees just spawning limbs over here and weeds up here. That's new. We got 35. We need to make. What silver do we have? We got 82, so we can just need to make some more silver. We should make some osmium essences today. I mean, some osmium essences, but gold essences, sorry. Let's get the trash rolling with this. Now, we'll be needing some more glass soon. Let's put everything back, which is basically everything that we're not going to use. So it's a little bit of rocks. Yeah, this is new. This has never happened before. I guess what we need to do is go around and catch bugs real quick, and we need to get some more money. So I'm just going to do, because this is what I do until we have money rolling. Obviously, now that we're canning every day, I mean making jam and stuff, and the effect that we have now that we have livestock that's giving us eggs every day, that's obviously going to help our money production. But It's not going to help as much as one might think. We definitely need to start getting towards cows, getting some milk, and getting that quest knocked out, and continue to just open other things. There's Zahara always going to where she goes for her morning routine. Almost missed out. Like, where is it? Got her metal detector. We're just gonna start. I think we're just gonna start grabbing any mats we see on the ground. I don't do that generally unless they're flowers, or at least I haven't. But this is a new catch, so we'll have to donate that or whatever. This is actually a rare catch that we needed for an offering. I remember that. So it's good that we got one of those already. Because that is a rare bug that's only available at night. And we need it for the nighttime temple offering. So that's really good that we got that already. All right, so I'm going to go keep doing this, and we'll see in a bit. All right, we're at the temple now, so let's go ahead and offer what we have. Mention that bug that we have. It's right there, and so we're going to need this Atlas Moth, which I think is actually a nighttime thing too. This is spring, and this is, I can't remember when this is, but this is something we had a shot at when we just missed in spring. This, I can't remember when that is, but we're getting close. Other creatures, I need to look out for that too. All right, we'll be back. All right, so we're back in the fire cavern. Really didn't expect to be doing this today, but I'm like, let's do it. Maybe we get a couple more levels. We get a couple more levels. That'll be really good for us. We got our archer fish free, not without having to fish it up. So that's pretty good. Looking for ore, of course. Which is not the only reason why anybody ever should ever come to the mine, but it's because there's not any in here. Is there none on this level? Or just that I have not seen yet? Alright, down to 16. Here we go. Keep in mind, we still only have this gold. We have this gold pickaxe still. We don't have the osmium yet. So keep that in mind. But we are still looking for more. There's a couple bit over there, okay. Get a little further, be a little bit easier. We are going to go back into the copper and silver mines. sometime soon. We should probably start fighting some of these guys. Maybe we will here. Did I find the exit? I did, right? Where'd it go? Am I going nuts and I actually didn't find it? Thought I had. Okay. Well, I was like, that looks purple. I'm like, is that a crack? And I'm like, yeah, I guess it is. I don't remember if we found the way to the next level, so there it is. Indeed, we had not. Okay. Alright, this look like it might be a good level for maybe finding some people to fight. It's also seems to be a pretty nice place to put down some dynamite. To help clear a little bit when we don't really want to. Could be getting close to mining level 10. Where's the exit? Through quite a bit of it threw quite a lot of dynamite already. Where's the exit? Come on. This is starting to feel like one of those levels where we have to clear everything that I'm not especially a fan of. The thing is, we get quite a bit of food on hand, so we're not really too stressed. Okay, where's the exit? Seriously. Because at this point, there's like, what's going on here? Did I just miss it? Oh my gosh. Let me know if you see it. I haven't seen it. There, it's right there. Holy smokes. Apologies for that, guys. Did not mean to be that blind. It just kind of happened. Because the whole level just kind of blended together. And there's the opening. I found it. I see it. It's kind of hard to miss because it's right there in the opening, in the wide open there. I made it to 20, which is good. I wasn't really. I mean, I'd like to make it 25 because it's only 8 o'clock, but let's just go to 20. And then we'll end this here and we'll go back up and look for some night creatures, which will be good for us. So we opened the 20. That was unexpected. So we're just going to go back outside and look for some more night creatures. We did get 51 Osmium more, which is really good. Or it's not really good, but it's good nevertheless. So before we get started, going back out and looking for more animals and such. Let's put away what we can put away, which is that it? Let's get that out. Let's get this stuff. Working on some more less. Put the ore away and the scrap away. And we got, how much more silver? We got a little bit more silver. How much silver do we have, generally speaking? We have 53, 50, 60 bars. This is going to be where I'm beginning to want to organize this stuff, but this stuff just gets so organized so quickly that it just doesn't feel like it's worth it. But in the past, I have taken a lot of time out and tried to organize stuff, and I'm thinking about doing that now. I'm just not sure that I want to. Didn't get any copper. Nothing that goes in there. Okay, that's fine. Poison sex. This thing. These guys. Anything else? Those. Everything else is not. What does this archer do? Do we need can just donate that archer. Okay. Let's just go. All right. I'm gonna start working on our food because we need to, so we can open up some space in our bags. We should have got rid of that, of those mystery geodes there, but we'll be all right. Actually, we still can because we're right here. So let's do that real quick. Apologies for this. Just all right, let's go. Real quick lap around the island again to gather any night creatures, and then we'll come back and we'll be done for the day. Hope you have the bug net equipped. Because if not, you have the potential for that could happen. I just missed that wasp. Not that I saw it, but because I'm sure you barely saw it. You're like, what wasp? But there's a wasp there that I just totally missed. Let's miss that guy. Have not got him yet. Okay, well, that's good. So we didn't miss him because there's a Luna moth right there. He's going to get trapped. Oh. If I would have waited till the morning, it would have probably been in the container. But because I was like, okay, let's try it. Ended up missing it. That kind of stings. Not gonna lie. That was what I got right away from me. I would have been like, what? What are you talking about? I have the speed increase, blah, blah, blah. But it's fine. It's fine. It's really good. Soldier beater down here. How much money am I looking to get today? I think 3,000 is probably pretty reasonable. But I could be off on that, so. $3,000 would get us to 5. We did put jam and duck and chicken eggs in, so there's that. As soon as we get done with the quest, well, at least the egg portion, then we can start making mayonnaise, which will help out a little bit. Because we do have the contest with Bobby. Is there anything that I need to? No. Both be donated. I'm like, they don't need to be temple offered, do they? No, they don't. They just need to be donated to the museum. Telling you, bug catching is much better than fishing. It's just like you just run around the island, you throw out your net, you try to sneak up on stuff, you catch it. If you don't, you don't really worry about it. You just move on and keep moving. And then you get to collect shells, and it really doesn't take that long. Whereas fishing is like more of a something you really have to sit down and try to do and be dedicated about and be diligent about and keep pushing on. But we could, I mean, if we get enough money to where we can get our pickaxe worked on. It's midnight already. Holy, did not expect that to happen. All right, so we don't have a choice but to turn in then. So we gotta run over and throw everything in the sell bin real quick and get to bed. As always, I appreciate all of you for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And we'll see you. What happens here is we go to bed. Again, level up ranching. Finally, level 1 ranching. Cool. Sunnyside Apex. Cool. Catching up to level 7. Okay. How much money? Come on. All right. 3,400. Not bad. Good. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye.